Hey, good evening, players. You're watching Ray Plays Games, and I have not a Marvel. Too used to that. I have a Van Riders Final Girl game for you. As promised, I thought I'd do another customized game. There seem to be a lot of games straight out of the box, out of the feature film, so wanted to create a narrative of my own, and I've come up with one. Look, I don't think this is incredibly original. I saw on YouTube, this kind of scenario being played out, at least with the killer and location combo. But what I thought was, if Red Riding Hood, Red, was seeking Santa's help from the North Pole. She's having trouble with the big bad wolf. She goes to Santa's village only to be accosted with carnage and pandemonium as the Santa elves struggle with an alien organism that has infected their village. So yeah, that's the premise. I thought it would be fun. So I've got everything set up here. I wanted to take you through quickly, what it is. Basically what I just told you. So if we go to this here, this is what I use the Van Riders Final Girl app, which is fantastic, to kind of customize the game. So I've got Red from Once Upon a Full Time, I've got the Organism from Panic at Station 2891, and I've got Santa's Village. And we're going to have a gale time trying to defeat the organisms, and the chosen setup is Gather Round. So that is what we have. Let's take you through it. I've got Gather Round up here. I couldn't fit everything on the board. You can see the tableau. You can see, you can see the monster, the killer location, or killer and location. So anyway, we've got Gather Round here, which I've already set up. We have 6 Santa's elves in the middle, which I've just used that to kind of keep it tidy. And we've got 3 around the perimeter. Pardon me. We do have Red up at Santa's house. And for this special setup, if you're doing the organism in anywhere other than Station 2891, the killer location becomes the lab. So that's a lab where we can take the infected victims, and the infected victims are shown in red, black, and grey. We can take them there, or we could search for test kits and see whether they are infected with this organism that will either mutate them or that they're safe and they just become normal victims. So that's Gather Round. I've got the events here, so I've got to put a starting event in. I'm just going to give us a good old shuffle and see what we get first as a condition to our play. Now, the only other thing, well, I'll go through everything as we go. Exposed victims will panic every panic phase until they're either deemed safe or assimilated. And Santa's elves, whenever we move into a space with any of the yellow victims, we lose 1 time because they are annoying and chatty and they just bog you down. So I've got to remember that. So just shuffling that. Let's take the first one. What do we get as an event? We've got busy, busy, busy. We have to do this. We have to do that. We've got 2 events to draw, and then I'm going to discard this card. We've got 2 events. Bang, bang. I'm going to put events up there. First one is Head Elf. Okay. We accept nothing less than perfection, buddy. Place the Head Elf, that's the orange maple, in Santa's workshop. Let me do that. Santa's workshop. There he is. Okay. Head Elf is there. Oh, no, that's okay. Head Elf is there. While the Head Elf is with you, once per turn, you may resolve a search action as though it was in your hand. Okay, fantastic. Killed, we get 1 bloodlust. And if the head elf leaves play, we discard the card. Okay. So we can search with the head elf. We search anywhere? Once you may resolve a search action card as though it was in your hand. Yeah, we can. Fantastic. Well, I'm already in Santa's house, which is a search location, so I might do that. And then we have Yeti. Abominable. Forget it. Place the Yeti in the exit space of your choice. The Yeti. I'm assuming. Just having a look at tokens. Oh, the Yeti is the blue one. Okay. Place the Yeti in the exit of your choice. That one. Okay. During the upkeep phase, panic the Yeti. The Yeti will do 2 damage to someone in its space, according to the following priority: killer, minion, you, and victim. Okay. So whoever is in its space, it's going to hit 2 damage to the killer first, and then a minion, then me, and then a victim. Okay. When there are no other victims on the board, remove the Yeti from the board and discard the card. Okay. Wow. A lot to keep track of. Okay. So, with this event, which I'm going to discard, I'm just going to put underneath the event pile. Okay, so I can search already. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I've got to start with, we've got 5 horror we start on with the organism. Basically, yeah, we've got to try and test, we've got to reach these exposed victims and test them, and then we have to kill all the mutated organisms. We might get as much as 3 mutated organisms, we might get 1. But the objective is to kill all of them. Yeah, and save Santa's village, cleanse the village. So let's begin, shall we? I'm going to have my starting hand of 0 cost cards. So I've got my focus, my walk, I've got a short rest, which I don't need, and a weak attack, which I will not need. Those 2 are expendable, and I can use those too. Let's start, shall we? I've got 2 dice to deal with. Blood loss on 0. Let's search this place. I don't need a card because I don't need a search card because Head Elf has said, again, I will reiterate, once per turn you may resolve a search action as though it was in your hand. Okay, I'm going to search. I'll do a focus first. I'll do 1 focus. Let's see how we go. I need 2 stars. Okay, I've got 1 star. I get to take 1 horror down. I lose a time. I've got no elves there with me. I can put that down there. I might hold on to these. Okay, I might search then. So I'm going to, this search, yeah, we're going to go for, if I can grab, I need at least 1 or 2 stars. That will be good. 0. Damn. Okay, I'm going to do, I can take the top item of the space, go up 2 horror, and lose 2 time. So I'm down to 3. Okay, that wasn't too good, but I will take the top Santa's house. I will take a test kit, which we have. Okay. All right, so I can go test someone. Now, I might focus while I'm here. Let's do it again. Try and focus. 1 star. There we go. I get to go down 1 horror, and I'll lose time again. Okay. Then what I might do is I might get rid of short rest and weak attack to gain 2 more times. I'm up to 4 again. I'm going to hold on to walk, and that will end my action phase. Now let's go into planning phase. I've got 4 to spend. What I'm going to do, I've got walk. I'd like to go to sprint there to at least that first victim, but they will panic. So look, I might just get one sprint for 2, and I'll get just get 2 sprints. I'm gonna try and get them. Okay, so I've got I've got a lot of walking and sprinting that I can do. All right, let's reset the clock to 6 and let us put everything back in the tableau. Okay, now it's a killer phase. Nothing happens, but we do get a terror card because there's no actual killer in sight. Okay, no one near the Yeti. Okay, so what do we get? Where did it go? Place this card face up on top of the terror deck and place the killer on this card event. I don't have a killer. Place this card face up on top of the terror deck and place the killer on this card. I don't have it. Let's go get the event. Let's go get an event. Tree lighting ceremony. It's time, everyone. It's time. Move all victims 1 space closer to the village center. Okay. 1 space closer to the village center. That one's there. That one's there. Move all victims 1 space closer to the village center. This one is going to go there. This one is going to go there. Okay, now I wonder if these go in the... It says 1 space closer. These guys are 1 space off the village center. So I reckon they go in the village center. These 2. So we've got a lot milling about in there. Discard the card. Okay. Now what happens? So I've got one more thing to do here. Where did it go? At the start of the next killer phase, place the killer in your space and remove this card from the game. Okay, well, we haven't got a killer yet, so we're just going to remove the card from the game, which is good. Okay. Panic phase. These 3 will panic. So let's start with the 2 in the middle. Start with red. Goes to 3. 1 to 3. It goes up here. How about grey? 4. 4 to 6, it goes down to here. And we've got black. Panic phase 1. Where does it go? I think it stays there. There's no 1s. I can't see any. It just stays there. Okay. And the upkeep phase, everything is tickety-boo. All right. Now, once per turn, head elf, I'm going to search again. I'm going to search again this area, this Santa's house for something. Got 1 star. That means I can take the top item at your space and I remove 1 time. Let's take the top item. What do I get? Another test kit. Wow, I've got 2 test kits. Okay. Didn't realize I'll get another one. All right. I'm going to lose some time here. I need 1, 2. I need a sprint there. Let's just use a sprint. What do I get? That. Do I convert it? I am going to convert that into 1 star. Move up to 2 spaces and lose a time. 1, 2. I'm in there. Now for each yellow victim, I lose time. So 1, 2. I'm down to 2. But I can at least test this guy. So I'm going to use a test here. You may discard this card to test 1. Okay, I'm going to discard it. Okay, let's see. Test results. Pick 1. Here we go. What do we get? It's safe. Awesome. Replace the exposed victim with a normal and remove this card from the game. Fantastic. So back down to normal. I'm assuming, since I'm already in the space, that I don't lose another time. So there's just 3 victims there. Oh, now I can escape. 1, 2. I can take 2 of them with me. Take 2 of them with me. I'm going to go sprint here. Let's see if I can go and get at least 1 star. I'll be happy. Nothing. Okay. Move up to 1 space. Yep. I'll move up to 1 space. I'll lose a heart. I'll lose 2. 1, 2. Ugh. And that will end the action phase. I'll move 1 space. So let's go there. Take 2 with me. Okay. That ends the action phase. I've got nothing to spend, but I can get the 0 cost cards. Okay, so we're back up to 6 time. I'm going to put everything back. And now we get the killer phase. That luckily, I think this will be a dud call. Where did it go? At the start of the next killer phase, place your killer in your space. There is no killer. And remove this card from the game. So remove it. That was it. Now, we got the panic phase. These 2 guys will panic. Let's start with black. 3. Was it 3? Goes back into the center. Just going to leave it in there. And then for grey, 5. Still 5. It's going into Santa's workshop with the head elf. Okay, the panic phase, upkeep phase, that's okay. The Yeti, no one's actually entered its space. Head elf hasn't gotten killed. Okay. I haven't got much here. Focus. I might use a focus. See if I can just get the horror down. Okay, 1 star, that will do. And I'll go down 1 horror there. Okay, I can't run yet. That's okay. I can't get them out. Now what will I do? Should I do a short rest? Need to. Keep the focus and the short rest, and I'm just going to spend a weak attack. We got 1 time. And I think I'll call that the action phase. That's done. So I've got these 2 cards. I've got 6 to spend. So I'm going to get them out. So I've got these 2 walks. They cost nothing. Then what I'm going to do? I don't want to go in the village center. That's a lot. I might go towards here. So I might get a sprint for 2. Oh, actually. Now, what I'll do, I won't get a sprint. I've got walks already. I'm going to get an improvise for 3. And I'm going to get a distraction for 3. Okay, that will be me. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's put these back. Let's reset our clock. And now it's the killer phase. Now, there's no killer exposed yet. We've got exposed victims. Let's see what the terror card holds. Hit and run. If there are no mutated organisms in play, up 1 horror. Okay. And discard 1 random action card from your hand. Okay. This one, and then the bottom 2 actions, they don't they don't mean anything because we don't have a killer as yet. Okay, so I might put that there. Random. Oh no. Okay, shuffle, shuffle. I bet you will be an improvise or a distraction. I bet you that one. Short rest. Okay, discard. That's okay. That's actually the best result. That's fantastic. Okay, I'm going to improvise. Okay, let's improvise. 0. Wow. Oh, you're joking. Goes up 1. That was brutal. Okay, let's go distraction. Far out. I was hoping to do that. No, it just means anything. I got 1 star. I go down 1 and I gain a health. So that nullified that. It was a waste of a distraction and an improvise. Focus in there already. I'm going to focus again. Let's have a look. 2 stars. Great. I go up 2 to 8 and I go down 1. Fantastic. Well, let's walk. I just need 1 space. That's all I need. 1 star at least. No stars. 1, 2. I'll just lose 2. Got 1 more walk. Come on. I just want to... 2 stars. Move up to 2 spaces and I'll lose... Well, 1. Take them out. So they go here. That's fantastic. Okay. How about we take any top item for free? Take any top item for free. Take this one. So Santa's house. What do we get? 3 star. Fantastic. If the 3 star is used from range 1, I get to do an extra damage, but I have to discard it. So if I get really close to them, I can do it. So I'm going to put a... What is this guy doing here? Oh yeah, I got another one. And don't need to heal yet. Oh, and then I got... So that was 1, 2. I'm going to go back down here. I might make my way... I don't want to move any spaces. Maybe I'm going to go up 2 times. 1, 2, up to 7. Okay. That was good. That was great. So I've got a 3 star. I've got test kit. That ends a turn. I've got 7 to spend. I'm going to take the 2 zeros and I've got 7. So... I'm gonna 2, 3. Search. Get another test kit. I don't need the search. 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take a sprint. Cost of 2, down to 5. Might take another improvise, cost of 3, down to 2. And I might take the 2 close calls, cost of 1 each. So that's down to 0. All right. So new cards. Let us reset to 6. So I've saved 2 victims, which is great. Feel good about that. Pardon me. Got too excited. Okay. I was trying to stifle a cough and that went all pear-shaped. Okay, so that is the planning phase done. I wasn't in any search area, so I couldn't do that with the head elf. Now we're up to the killer phase. Let's pick a terror card. No one is... Okay, someone is destroying the test. Discard the test kit from the search area closest to you. I'm at the stables, so that is gone. Okay. And now one normal victim within 2 spaces. 1, 2, that one. Yeah. Of the associate is killed. Oh, okay. Off you go. Bloodlust goes up 1. That's not good. And then we get someone targeting, but again, there's no one is a killer yet. All right, panic phase. These 2 will panic. Let's start with black. 6. So it goes back down here. And we've got grey, the 3. 3, it goes up there as well. So they're all in there. That's a panic phase. And we've got the upkeep phase. Nothing. Good. We're sweet. Now, let's go. I've got to get down there. I've got 1 test kit. I just lost a test kit. 1, 2. I've got 2 there. I can drag 1 in, can't I? I can drag them both. Oh, they won't follow. Is that right? Let me just check. I think exposed victims do not follow you. They will always panic. They may not be replaced. They may not be saved. It doesn't say. I think they follow you, right? They're still victims. They'll still follow you. They'll follow me into the workshop, and then I can search. 1, 2, 3. I need to get in there. So I need to improvise. I need this to work. Come on. I need at least 1 or 2 stars. Come on. 2 stars. Lovely. Until the action phase ends. 3s and 4s are successes. Fantastic. Action phase ends. 3s and 4s are successes. Okay. I'm gonna sprint then. Let's get there. 3s and 4s are successes. 1. So move up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to use a close call. I'm going to roll this again. After you play, yep, roll this one again. Yep, 2. Move up to 3 spaces, I lose it. So 1, 2. I lose the time because I'm in there with a yellow 3, and I'll take these 2 guys with me. Is that right? Okay. I think that worked. Now I can search the workshop. Let's search. I need at least 1 or 2 stars. 1 or 2. 2 would be good. 0. Oh, close call. Let's 1, 2. Let's go down 2. Let's re-roll all dice. 0. No. Just 2 there. Take 1 item. I go up 2. Yep. But I get to take the top item, which is there. Okay. So I've lost. Oh wow. I've got a lot there. I'm going to do a focus then. See if I can go down a horror, gain something. 2 stars. Go down a horror. Go up 2. 1, 2. That's something. Okay. All right. That's good at least. I got 2 test kits. First one. Oh, let's see. I think we're in trouble here. Assimilated. Reveal the mutated organism. Apply the bloodlust effects. Shuffle this back into the deck. From the bottom to the... I've only got 1 bloodlust, so let's shuffle this back in. Okay. Oh, we could have 2 organisms right in our face. Okay. Yep. So let's turn that one, the grey one, into the organism. What is it? Oh, it's a big fella. and then he's got this one. All right. Wow. Okay, he's got 7. We'll just grab that one. Okay, he's got 7 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Wow. Okay, and I've got to apply this straight away. He's going to search for a victim. It's going to go up. He's going to travel 1 there, and he's going to kill it. Goes up 1 bloodlust. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was a test kit used. Okay. Now the other test kit, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the other test kit to test the other guy. What do we got here? Black. What are you? Assimilated. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's got more to deal with. Okay. Boopa la boopa. Got this one here. This one is black. Okay. It's a little beast there. And we deal the bloodlust. Okay. Got 2 here. Got 5. Oops. 1. Where did we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, start from the bottom. It panics. Okay, so this one panics. Goes 3. 1 to 3 goes up to there. Back up there. So it panics. And then here, it panics again. Skitterish 2 goes up there. Okay, that was a black one. Yep. Okay. Wow, I do have a weak attack, but I'm no longer in there. All right, I've done my search. A lot of elves in there. Weak attack. Maybe I'll hold on to it. Only got 2. All right, that will end the action phase. Got 2 to spend. I'm going to take. So I've got weak attack. I'm going to take all the 0 costs. So just 4 of them. And I've got 2 to spend. Just going to have to get a sprint, I guess. And that's it. Let's reset the clock. Damn. Actually, sorry. This guy should have just killed the head elf. So that goes up. Yeah, that's right. And then so he does that first. So what happens if the head elf is killed? I have to go the bloodlust up 1. So it's up there actually. Okay, and so I'm just backtracking. And so the second one came out, which is this. Is this. And then I do 3. So it flees, and then it walks 2. It's going to walk straight back here, and it's going to kill it. Goes up a bloodlust there. Gosh, okay. When it goes up the bloodlust, I go up 1 horror there, And this one, it panics again. Two. The black one panics. Goes to there. Okay. All right. Almost back to where it was. All right. So the planning phase is done. Now we go to the killer phase. So let's start with this one. This one, it gains a heart, which it can't do anymore. This one, it will panic. Black one, panic to 3. It's moving. It's moving. We got the terror card. Have you seen how disgusting it is? If there are no mutated organisms in play, discard this card and draw the next terror card. No, there are. Oh no, it's going to go up to horror. 1, 2. If it goes beyond, I think I lose time, right? If it goes beyond, it's increased bloodlust. Oh, okay. So that bloodlust, that gains a heart again, which is at full health. This one is an event card. Caroling. Deck the halls with jingle bells, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. If you end the action phase in a space with 3 or more victims, I get to lose horror and discard the card. Okay, so that's done. If there are more than 1 mutated organism in play, I go up again. So it goes up again, 1 bloodlust. Holy moly. This one goes up again, 1 bloodlust. Because I can't, the penalty. Oh, hang on, before I get that heals, that's right. This goes up again. So it's going to target the final girl or victims. Well, it is in there with me. It's going to hit for 3. Holy moly. Okay, it's going to hit me for 3. I haven't got any defense. So hits for 3. Red is in trouble. Okay. This is the killer phase still. Then, wow, I think I'm dead. And then this one moves 3 spaces, and it's going to go for the middle there. So it goes 1, 2. That's the closest. 1, 2, and then it will kill one of these, which means it goes up again. It goes up 1 there. Discard the next terror card. Discard the next terror card. Wow. Okay. All right. Now we've got the panic phase. These guys are going to panic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them will panic. Let's see. This first one goes to 1. Goes up to there. Got 4 more to do. 2 goes up to there. 2 goes up to there. 3 goes up to there. They're all moved up there. 2 goes up to there. Okay, they're all up there. Let's take these away. Gosh. Okay, that's panic phase, upkeep phase. All good. Got the grey one. Okay. I've got an extra dice, so I'm on 1 dice, but I've actually got 2 because I'm on my last health. Oh, I've got to focus here. I've got weak attack. Why don't I focus first? 2 dice. Got 1 star. So I can go down 1 there and lose time. That's good. Which means I get 3 dice. Now to do a weak attack. Oh, not a weak attack. Where are you? Weak attack. There we go. And hit it for... I'm going to convert that one into a star. Discard these 2. So I get to punch it for 1, and I've got the tree star, so I can actually hit it again. Okay. Now, short rest. I'm going to need it. Let's get some points. Oh gosh. Oh, why? Okay, I get 1, but I go at 1 horror. So I'm actually down to 1 dice. I lose 1 time, and that's it. The end. Okay. Can't do anything. Alright, I've got 4 to spend. I have a feeling I need to retaliate. So I'm going to pick retaliate. I've got focus there. I've got these 3 cards. Focus, sprint, retaliate. That will do me. Let's reset. Short rest. There. Weak attack. Walk, focus. Okay. Alright. Killer phase. We're going to start with grey. It's going to replenish a heart. Damn. And then this one is going to panic. This little fella. Where does that go? 4. Goes down that way. Okay. Terror card. Who can we trust? If there are no mutated organisms in play, panic. There are. So let's go to the next one. The organism will... Oh no, I think I'm dead. He's going to walk and then attack. It's going to aim for me. I just got to check. So the terror card goes for both of them. Is that right? Take the killer action, any terror card as normal. Yep. Resolve the action one at a time, starting with the leftmost. Oh, I started with the rightmost. Let's start with the leftmost as they appear on the killer board. Yep. Oh, okay. Well, we have to do it. Okay. So leftmost, the black one then, is going to travel, 3 spaces. It's going to get there. And it's going to attack me. I can retaliate. I've only got 1 dice. No, not good. Retaliate. I've got to spend these 2 to turn that into a star. On my last legs. Reduce 2, so he's going to hit for 2. Reduce 2, and I get to hit it for 1. Okay. Good. Now this one is going to attack me for 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Now let's see. Do I die or do I live to fight another day? No. Red is dead. Sorry to say. Far out. So the 2 mutated organisms overtook Red and the Santa's village, and the poor elves couldn't do anything. Red was overcome with 2 mutated organisms right in Santa's workshop. She could not stave them off. Far out. That was brutal. I hope you enjoyed that. It was strange because I did a couple of games beforehand, run throughs, albeit some rule errors. That's probably maybe why, but I ended up winning those. So, but this was without a shadow of a doubt, a brutal slaying. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It was fun. Hopefully, I can come away with a win in the next game. But yeah, not so in this one. Anyway, have a great weekend. And as always, happy gaming. Catch you later.